What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Cookie Heroes 2 once again. I know I've been slacking on this. I've been saying this in a couple different series now. So I'm not gonna go with the spiel on why. If you keep up on the content, you know I've just been busy managing the server for Pixelmon, basically trying to figure that all out and learn things. So that's the short of it. We were offline, of course, so it's gonna give me a startup, which is cool that it does that. Allows me to just kind of jump into things. Don't think we need energy. We do have that on for now. That's fine. Let's just kind of pick what we need. Not even worry about upgrading things. Just kind of get where we can, and then come back and spend some gold. I don't think it's even worth going to those guys and doing it. As well as there's some gold bubbles here, which if I can click would be cool. I don't know if we're gonna struggle at all in this world. It does go up a bit, and the item cost goes up a lot compared to the world before. Can someone answer, are these the same for everyone again, or are they randomized? So I think at one point they were, and how guilds work, because guilds I think are randomized for people too, right? I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong. So just a bunch of total energy ones. I guess we'll take energy over mana. I think I prefer that for the most part, but the ethereal items, we're still trying to figure them out. Again, we kept the pants here versus these pants, which these ones give me a little bit of movement, or yeah, a little bit of movement speed per energy. That's why those pants there were glowing green. Or sorry, gloves. Oh no, pants. What other? I guess we picked up gloves that also bonus us. But these pants, maybe it was the gloves. Does it need to be? Oh, it can be any item. Sorry. Say these pants, anything that gives us energy adds to our movement. Oh no, sorry, it's from the tree only. Alright, I'm confused. I made that be more confusing for anyone who's confused. I know what I'm trying to say. I just can't say it. So I apologize if I confused that for anyone else. Oh man. Alright. Well, I think, how are we doing on like levels and stuff? Where was I working on? We just grabbed that, we just grabbed that, we just grabbed that. So I didn't actually really have a plan much beyond this, to be completely honest. This is kind of about how far we had planned. I think I was talking about moving out towards certain things. Like we kind of wanted to grab this, and we wanted to grab small clicks and expandable small clicks. I think next though. So small clicks makes big clicks smaller, click twice as, or basically less strength, but there's twice as many of them. So it's the same amount, you just get more of them. And then expandable small clicks give you more for the amount of haste. So getting small clicks, and then this is going to be the goal now, I think. But also trying to avoid these. Having more multi-click makes multi-click cost more. Like cost more energy, I believe, for everyone. That's 2 levels. Maybe they changed that. Maybe it doesn't do that anymore. But as well as grabbing some of these bigger haste things, those ones are the really good haste versus the smaller haste. So these add 15% versus the 5% that those ones add. So any of those we have easy access to, we're going to grab as well along the way, because I'm not really in a rush for small clicks, I don't think. I also got to make sure I'm paying a little more attention to things. Let's try to boot through this a little bit, because I know we can. Pop in here, turn this off. I think we're better off just going that. Get that rolling. Pop and energize. And just kind of hang strong. We can go to 90 with that, I suppose. We don't really need it. Just kind of hang through as much as we can. I'm going to keep an eye on this here. We want to pop this and then quickly refresh, which gives me a little more time. It's not actually going to hold on much longer. It's about where we're pushing, which brings us to the first boss. So I'm happy with that. I will take more total energy. I don't think you can go wrong with more total energy. The boss just goes down real quick. We're not going to have an issue with this world just by the way this looks like it's going. It looks like we're going perfectly okay. So what we can do is we can come back to our emitter and turn this back on. And right now all we have is the cooldown and running multi-clicks, which I feel like isn't a bad strat for going more idle. You can push faster if you're using Clickstorm, it seems like, though. But I need to just get on the grind here, get through this. So I thought the green meant I thought that's what someone said. But now that I'm looking at it, these do say from tree. So it's only from the tree that if I get them. Clickable gold from tree. I'm not really getting either of those, so I don't know. Maybe I'm a little confused still on the ethereal items. Maybe I don't know what I'm saying. Oh man, if someone might want to explain that a little more. I'm gonna have to look into it. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm not the person I'm gonna come to for that currently. Let's grab, I guess, just totem mana. Not really a fan of either of those, but I think it's our best bet for now. We do have a little shop here, which we don't really need. I think I'd rather just save the rubies, because right now rubies are nice to have. Although, let's grab the haste. It's only 35, and it will help speed the world up a little bit. So let's just do it. Can't really hurt. I don't think I'll miss those rubies too much. And then we'll grab that. I think the chests maybe a little bit over crit. This world we're not really, or this run we're not really aiming for a specific crit build or anything. Again, guild 0 I don't think we really need to at all. I don't think it matters. I'm excited to get to the point where paying attention to that does matter, but we've barely been playing, so we're nowhere near that. I still just have to kind of understand these. Again, it does say from trees, so it just has to be just when you pick something up from trees. So you get click damage per level of gold received from trees. So coming to the tree, again, I asked for someone to explain this, but I really don't need it. So I'm sure if I type gold, any of these gold items, yeah, level of gold received, but it has to be from trees. So I could have sworn they lit up. I thought someone said this. Why they light up green? And maybe that's really all I think I need explained, is why certain things light up green. Is it just showing that's what I have an ethereal item? That's it. That someone explained that. It's just what I have an ethereal item of. Alright, so whoever just took the time and wrote up a giant paragraph explaining that, I apologize because I understand it now. Thank you for writing it though, if you've already done it. I do apologize greatly. Because I'm sure someone did, because you guys are awesome. Man, I feel bad. I feel bad. What's the route I want to take? I mean, we have to get to that eventually. So I could come down this way and shoot over here, which will let me get a little bit extra energy, which is cool. It doesn't look like these are negative to pick up, though. I think they used to say they cost more multi-click. Or more energy to run the multi-click. I'm pretty sure we've already got a couple and it's still only 3, so I'm almost positive those aren't bad, and multi-click builds might actually be decent. So what I think I'm going to do is probably just shoot down from here. Like, I could come this way. Maybe I do that anyways. I was thinking just grabbing this, but I can just grab that on its own. So we come down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get to it. So 9 levels we'd have it. Plus we grab that on the way, so probably 10 levels. And then we're really not far from this, just shooting over here and grabbing it. And we do a little bit more cleanup in here and grab more of this stuff. I mean, this isn't far at that point. So that's probably what we'll do. By probably what we'll do, I mean, we're going to do it, which does give us gold received, which technically now, if you come to ethereal items, I wish these almost told you how much they're adding. Because, like, you can't see what my total levels are, so I don't really know how much movement speed I actually have from it, which would be kind of cool to know. But again, it's kind of nitpicking at something small that I feel like I shouldn't really nitpick. And I've waited so long here that some of these items aren't even going to be worth leveling. Let's do that. What are we at? 8 minutes. Cool. We are fine to do another run of this. We're probably not going to beat this world right now. I don't think we're going to have time for it. We're going to push as far as we can. We don't have our thing here up, and we're not really close to leveling. So we can only delay this going down to 0 so long. And by that, I mean, we really can't. I mean, did it just happen? Oh no, we still have it going. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. It's going down any second now. This timer keeps moving, so like, there's really no way to keep it up. But hey, that's not bad. We hung in there a bit. We can turn the automator here back on. That automator is still pretty good. Still pretty good, and I'm actually gonna run the energizer one more time. Oops. Just to make sure we keep up on the energy, and I can spam some couple clicks here if I want. I think treasure chest gold is probably higher ranked. So basically, we want ethereal items that are good for like haste, for example. And so I don't know why I just loaded that up. For like this current tree we're on, but every guild's gonna be different, so you're gonna want to have probably different ethereal items saved up for the certain kind of build you're going on a specific guild. But yeah, these big clicks would then be small clicks, and then I'd be able to stack them up a decent bit depending on my haste. And technically you can get, if anyone's missed my previous videos, like not the series but a previous series on it, you can come up here and grab limitless big clicks, and you can stack it infinitely, which will turn it over to small clicks, which is kind of cool. It used to be a pretty fun way to play. I don't know if it's any good now. A lot of you guys are saying to go crit builds. Again, this first one I'm not really concerned with that, but I'm definitely willing to give something like that a go if the guild that I'm on warrants doing it. I'm excited to dive deeper in this so much though. Like I've been wanting to play this. It's just finding the time has been so hard. I honestly think I will grab this before I shoot down, and we'll be able to 100% test it on this thing here. But it looks like, I'm pretty sure already would have been higher. You go to 60 on that. I really don't. I think I used to go to 70, but like it's really not worth it. I think just getting this one to 100 is probably your best bet. I think you definitely do benefit from that, but it shoots up. Although I could have afforded this, which means, yeah, it's still 50% though. Probably better off just spamming 3 myself. I have a little more energy, sure, why not? I do kind of want to see if we can beat this. We're 10 minutes in, we're more than halfway. Yeah, we might as well. I mean, by 10 minutes, like 12 minutes, but like, we're gonna go for it. We still be able to do a world an episode, which is kind of crazy. Again, I think we're gonna skip a couple worlds between episodes, maybe. Again, if I actually get some decent playtime in, I plan to grind out a little bit. Here's a boss here. When you click, dude, you go this so fast. I think I'll take the mana because I kind of need it. I kind of need it. And this is just the rest of the world. So unless it's a world that gives you problems, it's not worth it. Like we could grab that for 15, but like it's not really a need to. Like we're not struggling. I think just saving rubies for when we actually hit something hard is going to be the best bet. And we're going to just hold out on upgrading that again. So we're getting close to leveling, so I'm actually going to pop that again. I gotta quickly, we got to use that. I got to quickly turn this off. We'll definitely hit the level up. This might be up by then. I'm hoping it is. I may have started this whole thing too early. But we're leveling soon, so to try to make it happen, we need to go for it. We have a lot of mana right now. Oh, did I just not been leveling things up? I haven't. Grab that energy there, pop the energy. You just got to delay as well as keep upgrading, because if you don't upgrade, if you don't do damage, I don't even really care what I'm clicking right now. No, it's not going to make it. I tried to we are just trying to like 100% steamroll all the way to the end. Well, now I can actually see what I'm clicking. Before I was just spam clicking something. The world's a little underwhelming right now. Like we are flying through this. Again, gonna grab that. We're not getting many levels from this right now though. I feel like the other worlds we get more levels. Oops. I already bought that. I'm a little ahead of myself here. We'll do that. We'll grab a reload too. Just get our energy up there again. We don't really need it. I'm just kind of being careless with things because the world's almost over. Can't believe we just did that in 2 minutes. It's crazy. When you actually spam 3, like, it just goes. It might almost be as quick. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to prime this and this. So just those will actually click together, the first one of that and that. And that'll come in with a pretty big hit. It should just almost one shot. And by almost one shot, I mean it should just one shot. And boom! We did it. New ethereal item. Maybe something cool. Ooh, 2 new ethereal items. And they're 2 new pieces we don't have. Cool. I don't know like what I'm looking for in here. I'm assuming there's better rarity than obviously uncommon. But I assume, I mean, there definitely is. So I'm guessing we don't really care about uncommons in general. Again, I'm kind of holding on to this in case we end up getting it, but I think we're going to have more total energy. As much as the more big clicks would be nice, I think that's just what we're going to do. We should probably end up just getting rid of them. I don't think you get anything. Oh, you do get 50 rubies. So forever short on rubies, I guess. Rubies in here. We got this here, which every level of sustained power surge, you get something, which we don't really have. And then gold received from tree. Again, I don't think I really have much gold received stuff, but hey, The new cave world, which I have yet to see, so I've lied. Next episode will be the cave world. I've never seen this yet. I don't even think I've looked into the art, unless I maybe saw it on Twitter, if they even tweeted about it, which I don't even remember. But I'm pretty sure I have not seen this world. So I'm very excited about that. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please take a second, smack that like button. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.